Take a look at this beautiful pink, actually it's a yellow Plumeria. Sure did look beautiful during the summer, but it's turning yellow and the leaves are falling off. What the heck's wrong with it, if anything? Hi, my name is Jeff, the Tropical Garden Guy. We're gonna discuss what's going on with the beautiful, once beautiful Plumeria growing in my Modesto, California Zone 9B garden. But first, if you like this channel, click the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave it at the comments section below. I do my best to get back to everybody with their comments and their questions. So a lot of folks would ask, Jeff, you know, you have wonderful Plumerias, beautiful during the summertime, but they're looking horrible in the wintertime. Well, if you guys have watched some of my videos, we'll take a look at these two Plumerias that I got growing here. If you take a look at some of the videos, I always mention when it gets close to October to cut the water off of your Plumerias. Just stop watering them. They like to go dormant in the wintertime. If they don't, see these leaf scars right here? Let me zoom in on that. That's a leaf scar from when the leaf falls off. If they don't dry out by winter, when we start getting, you know, nights in the 30s and the days are only in the 50s, that will, and it'd be humid, those will rot and you'll get black spots. You have a few spots where it happened last year. The goal for you is to dry this Plumeria out, the ones that are in the containers especially. It's the most easiest. If they're in the ground, it's a little harder if we get rain. But you want to dry them out. They start wilting, and then eventually the leaves will abscise naturally. See that? No juice is flowing out of that. They will abscise, and then the what was once lush growth will act like a cactus kind of and harden off. And then that's the easiest way to get them through the winter. So what do we do again? Number one, we don't fertilize in the past, say, July. I don't fertilize any of my let me see if we can focus that. I don't fertilize any of my Plumerias after July. You want to get all the growth you can during the summer. And then when October comes and we start getting cooler nights, I will cut off the water completely. If you don't, these warm days, like today we're 80 and we're in November. I know a lot of you guys are saying, but you had beautiful flowers there. It is what it is. If I would have kept the flowers going, I could have kept those flowers going into December, but the cold would have really caused havoc. It would have caused black tip, which that's when this area starts to get a fungus in it, and it'll travel down a very lush branch. But these branches, they're getting hardened off right now. We still have about a month to go before we really get into the cool weather, but they may look ugly now, but that's the way I get my Plumerias to survive during the winter. Now, somebody may say, you leave your Plumerias out, or do you put them in the garage? You know, people, once they go into hibernation stage, you can put them into the garage, but I don't. You know, the ones that are in, the sun is shining on me, the ones that are in containers, the thing you can do, the easiest thing to do to protect them, give them a little bit of protection from the cold, is just set them like in here. You know, you can set it right in here underneath the patio, out of the rain more than anything. But also if the temperature gets, you know, below 28, 29 degrees, it can cause damage to the wood. So if you can't, you know, put them over in a place like over here underneath the, right up against the wall, so that it's out of the rain, and being somewhat protected by that rain gutter up there. That's another thing you can do. Just put the container, get it out. Once it's dried out, put it in there. You can put it in the garage. I've seen people do that during the winter time, but not me. I don't have any space and don't really like to mess with it. So that's pretty much what's wrong. the leaves are yellow, but that's not a big deal because, you know, they harden off and they go dormant during the wintertime anyway. My name is Jeff. If you like this channel, make sure to click that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comments section below. I do my best to get back to everybody's comments and their questions. Have a wonderful day.